Guys try to carjack a man at gunpoint on Detroit's west side, but as our Jermont Terry reports, the victim flipped the script on the robbers when he protected himself. Jermont?
You can see the bullet hole in this driver's side door. It shows just how close this guy came to getting hurt. Now, he was leaving his girlfriend's house, about to jump into his car, but before he could get inside, he was met with a gunman who pointed the gun at him and told him to give up his car. This Chevy Monte Carlo is parked safely and still in the owner's possession. Monday night, just before midnight, someone tried to carjack the owner off McNichols in Rutherford.
With the firearm aimed at me, tells me not to move.
The victim doesn't want his face shown, but tells me two men were in the car and the passenger aimed the gun right at him.
Everything slowed down to Matrix level.
In the middle of the robbery, the driver stepped out, and that's when the victim saw an opportunity.
He didn't just make eye contact with the other guy, he turned his head and looked at him. And once I seen him turn his head, I go, this is the only opportunity that I have to try to get out of the situation. Because, I mean, I was literally looking down the barrel of the gun.
Thanks to the dark tinted windows, the gunman couldn't see the victim reaching for his gun. He has a permit to carry.
A lot of people are taking these CPL classes for this reason right here.
That's when he fired 6 rounds, hitting one thief in the thigh.
Once I fired shots, he hopped back in the car and took off and left me. And as I fled to the back of the house, I heard him yelling for him to come back. And as I come back toward the front, the car was bagging up. He got in the passenger side and they took off.
The victim never imagined he would be in this situation, but he's thankful he was able to protect himself.
Just don't be walking up trying to take what people work hard for, because people not having it nowadays.
Now, after getting shot, police say the thieves drove themselves to a hospital, and I should say in that same car that was involved in this attempted carjacking. DPD arrested the one guy, but tonight they're still looking for the driver of that car that was involved in all of this. Now, that individual is likely in the hospital, they're saying tonight, and will be taken into custody very soon. Reporting live, Jermont Terry, now back to you.
Any idea what type of car was used, Jermont?
Yeah, Carmen, we know there was a black LaSalle, so that's what they're looking for, and that's essentially all that they have. So they're just trying to find this individual who was the driver of this car, because that's the key right now.
All right, we certainly hope they do. Our Jermont Terry reporting for us live.